on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. When we are alone,
I need to sign it to
Forget the nails. Just go. How untoward of me.
There, you might see my tits, but there's nothing there anyway. Like, if
What
you
was,
like the
what was
chick
the
on
point
the
of
pod,
starting it? Yeah.
if you, I don't know, if you like the chick, it's like free money. First of all, people just give you money to like go to Target. I don't know, where are people getting all of these things? But when stand up was over for a little while, I was like, what the fuck else am I doing? Yeah.
Yes, you're spreading your ass line for $1,000.
Yeah. Well, one time, one person, $1,000.
Right.
First,
did you have to make him sign a waiver like he wouldn't put it on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, you wouldn't release your ass to the world?
No, he seemed like a real straight shooter.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Jimmy. It's all right.
I will not bring up all the comments about the cold AC and Keanu.
I know Keanu's names are out. I've been looking at him all show. Keanu, I haven't been able to do this show.
God forbid we see nipples.
I know, but I haven't been able to do this show.
And you keep it so goddamn cold in here.
You know what, Alex? We had the AC up, and Alex said, "No, we need it cold.
We need it
here."
cold, dog.
I think Keanu might be.
Zoom in. Look at those. Look at those. I think you're distracting me this whole time. You got the nipples in my face.
I'm sorry. I apologize. How untoward of me.
Oh, that's wrong. Yes. By the way, hello, welcome to Keanu Cast. Can you see me? Can you feel me? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can't. Hello, everyone. Hello, Beaupre Poo. Hello, producer Robert. Someone already said very untoward. It's always very untoward in here. This is the most untoward podcast of all time. Jake's here. We have Mickey here. Kate Meaney is coming on. Aren't you excited? Who couldn't be excited? She's just the belle of the ball. Oh my gosh, I just love this adorable woman. Oh my God, she's the daughter of the incomparable late Kevin Meaney, and you've seen her in Hot Water, and she's the princess of the comic strip. As you know, she'll be here a little later. I'm going to talk to Mickey for a while as we wait for Miss Meany. Danielle B. Hi, hello. Feeling you and seeing you. Thank you. I'm so glad. Feeling you and seeing you. You feel my energy. Oh, my God. Beep, boop, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Doo-doo-doo. What Marshy Poo? Also, Marshall is my new talent booker. So reach out to him if you want to go on a Keanu Cast. It's Marshall Beaupre, or Marshall Bookpre, as I like to call him. And he's him and his lovely betrothed, Lindsay, are two of my favorite people. Daniel B., not tonight. There's a good one coming forward with Kate Meaney. What did he say, I wonder? Oh, thank you, Marshall. Hit that like button. Howdy, Keanu. Look forward to your convo with Kate. Yes, I'm very excited. She's one of my very good friends. We're becoming very close. She works in the neighborhood I live in, and she's a stand-up gal. She is a stand-up gal. I think she's in Europe. So we'll find that out. Thank you, Jakey Poo. Yes, thank you for tweeting out the stream. That's lovely. Oh gosh. Yes, you know what? Welsh Republic, I believe, was supposed to come on, but since I gave the responsibility to Marshall, I am either going to send him the link during, or no, it's not going to be Welsh Republic. I'm thinking of Backyard. There's two more people coming on. We rescheduled Welsh for a time when Zia could come back on. So I got confused with all my guests. That's why I hired Bookpree Marshall. Let's see. And the show tonight, by the way, give Marshall a wrench. Okay, yes, you're right. I will give Marshall a wrench. Just he's a wrench in the machine. Just kidding. That's negative. All right, Michaeline. I can tell she's tan. I can tell she's been at the pool all day. Yes, which will be great. Are you nod your head if you're ready? Welcome, my sidekick, Michaeline. Hello. Can you see her? Can you feel her? Can you hear her? Good. How you doing, Michaeline?
What's happening?
Hi, Mickey. What'd you do? Did you pass out in the sun again today?
I forgot my sunglasses and it got burnt around my eyes. I don't know.
Look at your. So I see you've written on your Riverwalk paddle.
Well, you said I couldn't have my address on there, so I just turned it around. Hi, Marshall. How are you? Anyway, so
yes, good. You have to turn it around. Thank God.
There you go. Looking at Mickey. That's Mickey. Hi, Welsh Republic.
All of our lives, she's drawn on everything. She draws on everything.
That's what
love.
Rocco said. Rocco goes, Mom, why did you write on that paddle? I don't know. I just got the idea last night. So just so you know what?
You got to just go with it. That's the paddle.
That's the paddle. No address on this side.
Oh, right. Exactly. No address on this side. Did your mom get access to the pool? Actually, yes. A couple streams ago, the ban was lifted. We had to celebrate just in time for her birthday and 4th of July.
Yep.
She's gotten everyone who was banned at the pool. Their bans were lifted because of Michaeline's efforts and her protesting.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I don't
very
really
popular here.
I know you're like a star, right?
I don't think I've been this popular. Lived here.
You have fans everywhere. Isn't that funny?
Yes.
No, at the wine bar, like she's famous. All the other ladies are very jealous, I feel, of your fame.
I
can say it. You don't have to. Did she freeze? Do you have your thing
plugged in? I'm very humble.
Is your iPad plugged in?
Yeah. Is something happening?
I'm just making sure. Maybe it's me. Hang on. Are we twitchy? Glitchy?
I don't see it.
Okay. Let me just turn this shit off too. How many tabs open? Let's quit this. Hang on. All right. That should help. Twitchy, glitchy. No, you can see us.
It doesn't look like that.
Hear us and feel us. Yes, thank you, Marshall. I closed them. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching us. Why does Gino act very untoward to Dave Dombrowski every Stancil Tuesday? Tell him to chill. I love Stancil. So does Michaeline. Although their love affair will have to wait because he's taken a couple new lovers. So.
I've never met him.
Does he act untoward? I don't know. All right, I'll close this tab too, just so we're not glitching. All right. Everything is closed. This should be better. All looks and sounds good. Okay. I think Visconti is, I almost called him Gino. Ew. I think Eugene is very nice to Stancil every Tuesday. You know, like as men do, they fight like the women on Bravo. It's like a Vanderpump Rules episode at times. Hi, Visconti. Hello. He's a sweetheart to Dave. Mickey, I wanted to talk to you about this in the meantime. So we did a stream last night. Michaeline and I did an impromptu stream. We brought Alan Fuchs on because it was the only time we could get him. And we weren't even going to have a guest today because we had a guest last night. Alan could stay for a little bit and he will return. But
he was funny.
He was great. I miss Alan. We love Alan. He's the reason we're all here, right?
He's going to take you to England.
Yeah, we're going to England. Right. My Cockney accent has gotten a lot of fans all over the Twitter. All I want is a room somewhere, right?
Can I come to England too?
Sure, you can come in. I'd go anywhere with you, Michaeline.
I know. I would like
Take
to.
me back to Dominican Republic. Yeah,
Totally.
so he's gonna go to England, and do comedy. We're all gonna go. We're all gonna go to England. England. We're all going to England. Do your best British accent, your Cockney accent, like Eliza Doolittle.
Mine?
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, governor.
That's all I can do. Hello,
Hello.
I'm English today.
Blimey.
Blimey.
That was like the poor, like shitty,
I
trashy
know,
English.
but you do it really good. You do.
Yeah.
I think you said the rain in Spain stayed.
That's when she learned the rain, because she goes, finally she gets it after all of his efforts of voice of speech therapy. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plane, and then they start singing.
And then she can belt it out in song.
The rain in Spain. I can't sing. All right, I'm not that talented.
Sure you are.
Oh my god. Oh god. That's because Rocco was in that play. My god. I watched it so many times.
Was he in that play?
Yes.
He was in so many plays. You both were.
That was before I got to high school. Rocco was in My Fair Lady. Okay. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the
I remember it now. I do. I remember Guys and Dolls too. That was.
Oh my god, Rocco played Sky Masterson, and that was right after.
He did.
I was just a hot box girl. I think.
Yeah, you were in the chorus.
But I got hit. We had a week of shows, and then I got hit by a car.
Yeah, that was.
And then I returned the next week. That's how committed I am to my craft.
The next show that was performed, you were little. Your face was a little crooked, and
I had stitches in my face, and I hobbled across the stage. I got ran under, and still performed.
It was awful.
A week later.
But was that like the morning after the night you were dragging the baby doll behind the
yes. I would love to find that video. My parents foolishly bought me a Vespa when I was 14 to drive around the neighborhood. It was lime green. It was very
with her other friends.
And she had a hot pink one. And we drive around the neighborhood terrorizing people. And the day before I got ran under on it, we found a very, very lifelike baby doll, and we tied a jump rope to its head, and we're dragging it down the street. And the neighbors were like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?" And so we were cackling the whole way because it looked so lifelike. We were very influenced by like Jackass, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you dragged the baby. You dragged the baby doll, and the next day, they dragged you.
Yes. No, I get to. If you want to talk about karma,
that was awful. It was awful. We can laugh now, but it was awful.
I thought it was very hardcore.
Yeah.
No. So then after the whole day of dragging the baby doll around. On the back of the moped, it was just bouncing and flouncing and frailing, and the neighbors, every time somebody would have a reaction, we were like, "This is awesome," and we would cackle. Then then we got drunk at night. We stole booze from the house, and then
oh my god,
and then the next day, I think I was still a little drunk, and I drove Wesley home.
Oh my gosh!
And then a car ran under me. The nerve.
The nerve.
I broke her windshield with my helmetless head. And then I still, a week later, performed my role as a hot box girl in My Fair Lady. That's how committed I am.
Yeah. And Keanu was on this straight board in the emergency room, and all she kept saying was, "Get me off this fucking board. I got gravel in my head."
I did. I had gravel all in my head. It was horrible. I'm like, just please. I always love this question. Does Mickey have OnlyFans? Not as of yet. She does not. She doesn't.
What would I do on there?
Listen, she's a Michaeline, very untoward. She's a famous activist. She didn't do such
Power
things.
to the people.
Retold by an Irish poet. Let's see. I don't know what this means. Oh, this is what I was going to say though. I am becoming you. Remember when so last night when we were streaming, a bug got in here? I'm you every day when I'm milling around and whispering to myself. Well, I don't whisper to myself yet, not like you. Mickey will whisper to herself like,
but you will. But you will.
Well, you're one step from humming to yourself then, like Nana did, and did it.
But
that
I'm not humming. Thank God I'm not humming. Okay, I'd rather be whispering than humming a tune.
She does though. She'd be like, gotta wash the dishes. Okay, well, here we go.
And so you're getting like me. So that's your future right there.
So when I mill around, Do you know what I did before I did this podcast?
No.
Instead of doing what I should be doing and setting up and not being late, I was sweeping.
Because you just felt the need to sweep.
I cannot concentrate.
Oh, but there's a dish in the sink. I'm gonna go do that now.
Oh, why do I do that? I could be going to the fucking Oscars. But I'd be like, well, wait. This mirror really needs a wipe down.
Yeah, that plant needs to be watered. I'm gonna do that now.
I think I have ample time.
Oh my God.
JR says humming and coming and gay. Humming and coming and gay. Whee!
Woo!
Oh, saw one. You two are beautiful ladies.
Hello. How are you?
Thank you. We know.
Yeah, thank you for that compliment. We love compliments.
I detest them. Gino will tell. No, Gino, I love them, but I get uncomfortable. Gino will always tell me, he'll be like, "You're beautiful." I wake up and I'm like, "That's gross. Get out of my face." And then he goes, "Okay, you're a slob." And I'm like, "Thank you."
I like your t-shirt, Keanu. That's really cute.
Thank
you. What
you.
does it say?
It's not a real band. I found it at a mall when I was on the road with the incomparable Ray Goots before our show at the Funny Bone.
Yeah.
It's nothing real, but it does have like built-in boobs into it.
Wow. That's cool.
Well, wiring. It has some boning. Yeah. Look, I have a whole outfit on.
Ooh. Oh, that is darling. You're so cute. You are so cute.
This is what I was going to say. I feel pretty. So pretty. What is that? That's I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. That is fucking West Side Story, isn't it? I feel pretty and witty.
Yes, it's West Side Story. It is.
Hi, Front Porch Conservative. We're having him on the show soon as well. Where I come from, we have an expression for that condition: running around like a squirrel in a pillowcase.
You mean for that
like milling around before you have to go somewhere?
Yeah.
You're running around like a squirrel in a pillowcase.
You got 2 hours before you have to be somewhere. You've got plenty of time, and you're late anyway.
You have to be. I know. It's the weirdest thing.
It's strange.
Running around. That's like, my favorite Southern expression. When something's easy, like Michaeline, for example. Just kidding. When something's easy, you're like, it's easier than you said, it's easier than pulling a grease string out of a cat's ass. It doesn't make much sense to me. Why would there be one in there?
Never heard it.
I've heard it. I've heard it early. I've heard it often.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny. I have some tattoo designs that will cover that Visconti atrocity. I'll keep it for now. Let's let him pass away first, and then we can cover it. Oh,
cover that needle on your arm.
That is what I need. If you can fucking cover up this shit, then please send me a design. Anything. I'll take a dick. Just get it off of me. My God. I'll take a dick. I'll take a dick like a champ. Oh God. Shut up, son. Make you suck. I agree. Marshall says, as subtle as a hand grenade in a barrel of oatmeal. As subtle as a hand grenade in a barrel of oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, so I'm turning into my mother. Last night we were streaming because we had to do an impromptu The Week in Sex episode with Alan because it's the only time we could get him. And this happened. I'll show you the video. A bug crawled into my house. And I don't get many bugs here, and I hate things that crawl. And so I'm going to pull it up right now. This was me last night, and then I'm going to show you a video of Michaeline back in the day.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, and 3. All right. Oh God. I saw a bug. I never have bugs in here. I don't want to die, Michaeline. I want to die. God, I hate it. Sorry. God, fuck me. All right. Michaeline, hang on 1 second. Michaeline's going to buy us some time.
It's all good. It's all good.
Buy us some time. 1 second.
All good. All good.
Oh, fuck me. I hate it.
What kind of bugs? Stop. It won't hurt you. Don't worry. It's all fun.
Fuck, where are you, fucker? Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! I fucking hate it! Die!
What kind of bug is it, Keanu?
Oh, God, it was just like a little... I hate things that crawl. I hate them. Okay, right? Then I found this gem from when I was in high school, and I made you come up to my room and kill a bug. Let me see.
Oh,
we're the exact same. Windex and everything. Oh, my God.
I don't normally look like that, okay? I just didn't want the bug to fall on my head.
What do you see when... Okay. What do you see? Can you see it, Mickey?
Yeah.
Okay. How does that look? Can you see the whole thing? I don't know if I can.
I can just see.
It looks weird.
I can just see me. I can't see you.
Right. Okay, but you can see it. Ready?
Yeah.
You can see the comments too. All right, whatever.
God. Oh my
God.
God.
Look at your hat.
Because I didn't want the spider to fall on my head.
Okay. I don't know. I don't think it's a bug. What do you think it is? I just think it's a piece of fabric or something. I pick him up. Okay.
Whoever this asshole is.
No, I cannot do that, Karen. Hang all this shit up. I don't do it. Leave your light on. I can't do it, honey. Stop yelling at me. Sorry, honey. Will you wash them if I bring them down? No, I'm not touching them right now. Are you kidding? You don't have to wash them right now. Just make sure that one's dead. Squash it again. Okay, I'll vacuum it up later. I can't take it. No big deal. It's a big deal. Take your napkins and pick them up.
Look at that hat.
You leave the windows open upstairs in your bedroom with the lights on all night long, and then you expect not to have bugs.
You built me that big ass room up there. I was trying to decorate.
Your dad did that.
It was great. A lot of untoward times were had up there.
Oh my goodness.
Was it Halloween night where you had to just not take? I was trying to. I love you, but I was just. It was an aesthetic.
That was her 16-year-old
self. I was trying
self.
to be an interior decorator. Obviously, you can see I've always had an affinity for florals. Fucking city.
Hung shit all over the place. Expected me to take it all down and wash it.
Yeah, I know. I don't like bugs, but I am you. It's so sad. It is so sad. There we go. Oh my gosh.
I didn't normally look like that.
It's Tom's fault. It is. It's his fault.
It is.
It was a very sleek room. Yeah, and you wore a hat. That was cute.
I wore a hat because I didn't want the spider to fall on my head, just in case there was one.
And then you're just doing a fucking, like, there's nothing even on the Swiffer. You're just like hitting things with a hat on. It's bad. There was like one bug up there. It was the third floor. Oh my God. Also, you're cross-talking me. I'm confused. Soft weekly pounds up thinking about Mickey. True story. Pounds off. I promise you, those two freaks love you. They really
pounds off.
Yeah. You didn't want to say the untoward word, I suppose.
Hi.
Oh, here's my idea for Kate, too, because I know we're going to have a bunch of simps for her in here. She's the best. Whenever she gets here, she'll be here in a little bit. Here, Venmo us $100 and you can come into the stream and talk to her. I'm saying it now. If you Venmo us, you can come onto the stream for 5 minutes for 100. Maybe what do you tell me in the chat what you think? What would be reasonable? I'll send you the link if you want to talk to us for 3 minutes for $50, 10 minutes for 100. At this wedding, at the wedding, I mean, she's so beautiful and so cute and funny, like, and quiet. Not even like, she's not like in your face. She's just very cool and funny, and had this like chic dress on. She looked voluptuous and like gorgeous. She's got boobs and a tiny like Coke bottle body. The men were just, they were just coming in their pants. It was like, oh my God. And she does very well with them. She danced with all of them, even the, autistic ones. And she didn't complain at all, but she's a good sport. She is a good sport. Well, let's see. Waiting for Kate is like edging before the final ejaculation. Marshall, very untoward. Very untoward. Marshall.
An ejaculation explosion.
Ooh. How untoward of me. God, I made that word blow up. My God. I can see people catching themselves trying not to say it too. They'll be like, oh.
But it's such a good word and such a good.
I have a real way of beating a joke into the ground and it just seeps into your
soul.
Yeah.
Into your soul.
Oh my God. Clip that. Gross. Zool is here. Mom, your favorite.
I wondered where he was last night.
See, she was looking for you, Zool. I couldn't watch the stream of you on your trip with Gino. You looked like you had Stockholm. Truly, I hate the way I meant to talk to you about this too. It's not that I'm afraid of. He's been in no accidents other than a fender bender in his life, he's told me. But the man driving a stick shift, he drives the way he does his show. It goes, it bounces all over the place, and there's so much distraction. It's like, oh, look out the window there. So I'm like, why are you speeding up to this car? And then he doesn't slow down because it's a stick shift. I've really tried to like be okay with it, but I think my nervous energy makes him more nervous. I've been ran under, for Christ's sake. Does that make sense?
I don't think they understand that you like surfed over the car.
Oh, a car hit me. See, let me explain. When I was hit by a car and I shattered her windshield with my head, and I broke my whole face. Instead of getting ran over, which probably would have killed me, I was on a Vespa and the car hit me, and I was ejected over the vehicle and landed on the ground in the back. Does that make sense? Hence ran under, not ran over. I don't think anybody survives getting ran over.
And then all the people came running for her, and they said, "You have to just lay down here, lay down here." She said, "I'm not going to lay down in this fucking street. I'm going to go."
No, I was going to lay down on the road. My first thought, I think I was still a little drunk, which is why, drunk driver never.
Oh my God.
Never dies.
Say it anymore. Shit.
Oh, don't cry, Mickey. You are a wonderful mother.
I didn't know.
You didn't know. No, I got ran under. And then I was on the ground. Well, I ran a stop sign in the neighborhood. And then I looked, I went, I'm going to die. And then all of a sudden I was just on the ground at the back of the vehicle. And I stood up. I went, I didn't break anything. I guess I could do guys and dolls this weekend. And then people, construction workers and like people in the neighborhood, they started running towards me. And from their looks of their faces, I knew something was amiss. I mean, I looked like, what did Dad say? I looked like Edward Scissorhands when they cleaned me all up, or like it was like Once Upon a Time in Mexico. That's what he said. Okay. I was bleeding everywhere, but no, I didn't want to lay down on the ground. So I went and sat under a tree and waited.
Yeah, sat under a tree, and she said, "Do not upset my mother when you call her."
I didn't. What are you? I'm like, you call her. Just tell her I fell off my moped.
Whatever. I hear her talking, and I was just like, "Okay, I'll be right there." And I got
very
there,
polite.
and she was sitting under this tree, and her whole face was bloody from her head.
Tom has the photo. I wonder if we could.
I
show
just
that.
went, "What?
What hit her?"
Like, Jesus! It wasn't. We're making fun now, but it was really traumatic.
It was really hard.
It was traumatic. It was terrible.
Kiki had a little slip on her road trip to Delaware with Visconti. What does it mean? Like an untoward slip? A nip slip? That can't be. Tell us. You'll have to tell us. Looking good, ladies. Thank you.
Thank
Jackson
you,
Black.
Jackson.
I need to get in the car with him. No, you don't want to be in the car with him. And then because I'm like holding on to the oh shits. And for some reason, whenever he's pulling out in front of somebody, I'm always on the bleeding side. And then he weaves and bobs and pays attention to everything but driving. He's watching TV. There's a baseball game. He's voice to texting, tweeting at people. And it just is not my favorite thing to do. I love him. We had the best vacation / show ever. Just fuck. And he can't. He's twitching. And I told people on a podcast this, in the old timey movies when they're driving like this, like, hey, Missy, it doesn't look like in a black and white film. And it's like, yeah, you ready for the movie? Taking to the picture show. But he actually, why are you drive like you're not really shaking the wheel around? He actually drives like that. I'm like, why is he shaking? Why? He lets me drink White Claw in the car, though, so I have no complaints. Except for I just don't want to die. Oh, my God. What happened? Good night, mister. I'll be the final decider in crazy driving. Had one of my fellow troops flip a Humvee. Woof!
Oh,
whilst you were in it? Ew. Yeah. I'm not good on two wheels. That's why I won't ride a bike in the city. My two-wheel days are over, just like my anal days are over. Just felt like when I turned 30. When I turned 30, I'm like, I'm not riding roller coasters anymore. I'm not doing anal anymore. And I don't want to ride a bicycle in the city.
Oh, no, Keanu.
What?
You didn't do that.
What? What shocked you? The anal or the roller coasters?
The anal. No.
The anal. Well, what about you? No anal for you? Straight men don't know how to do it correctly. Or they'll try and like pretend, they'll be like, wrong. Like, you know which hole it was. You knew. Now we're talking. Dino, what do you have to say? Hang on. Just listen to this guy who knows nothing, baby. Just listen to him. Which one was he? Which comment were you talking about, Visconti? If you want, I will send you the link if you want to come in. You, of course, can. So, yes, I was relaxed because of the alcohol, but can you blame me? I was terrified. I'm not terrified. I had gotten used to it, but I hadn't been in his car for a while. And it was a long drive. And I'm not good. I'm a very skittish driver. He's probably a safer driver than me, but like I'm like overly cautious. Kiki's heart. Oh my God. Yeah, did I
bless Kiki's heart?
Bless Kiki's heart.
Bless her heart.
She's just as easy as pulling a grease string out of a cat's ass.
I have never heard that before, ever.
Oh, yes, the clip. Oh, Robert sent me a clip. Hang on. Oh, God, hang on. Let me go to my email. Why did I forget this? While I find this, Michaeline, I did look for a harmonica today. You have to send me one. I couldn't find one.
I'll look around for one. I'll get it for you.
Buy me some time. Talk to them. Ready?
So what did you all do today? Why don't you tell me all that? Waiting to hear. Hello?
If you get lost, just start singing. Okay?
I don't know what to say. Okay.
Just pick a song. Take requests.
She was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked. Remember the words, Keanu.
You're doing great. I'm just looking for.
I'm really not. I'm really, really a little uptight today.
Let's think. I thought you got a bottle of wine, Michaeline.
I didn't. I don't have enough in me yet. That's all.
If you need a wine break, you just let me know. Hang on.
Okay.
For a clip. I'll stay on with you, but
hey, Robert.
Just start singing.
Okay, Frank Mills.
I met a boy called Frank Mills.
Frank Mills. On September 12th, right here. If you're going to sing with...
Are we not... Sorry, excuse me. Are we not synced up? Why do we always go to hair as well? It's so weird.
I don't have any idea.
Don't worry.
I have no idea.
Hang on. I found it. Here we go. Beep, boop, beep. I should have had this queued up. I'm a terrible host. All right. Robert, this clip is edited. Oh, God. Okay. This is the car ride. I told him, you know what? I'm just going to say, I told him to find a clip where I look terrified because we live streamed from the car. He was like, you look terrified through the whole thing. But so I just did this. So I'll share it with you. Hang on. Let's see. Dee, doody, dee, 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 dee. Michaeline, can you see it?
The car ride clip. I don't see the clip. I just see that it says car ride clip.
Okay, I'm going to play it though. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, and 3.
It's not on.
Oh, it's not on?
Mm-mm.
Okay, how about this one? 1, 2, and 3. Yes?
Nope, it's not on. It's just the words.
It's just the words.
Yeah, I can hear you, but there's no picture there.
Okay,
right there.
All right. Okay, let's see. Hi, Kate. We'll be there soon. I told you I'm not good with this. Hang on.
It's okay.
He took the time to make this ridiculous video. Can you see it? No.
No.
Are we retarded?
Maybe.
We're going to have to get that to it. Okay, you can see my email. We'll do it like this. Caitlin is here. I'm looking for a better name than Caitlin for her because I like a Nicholas name, as I've said. Okay, we'll remove this. Remove that. And now we're gonna go. This is really important to us. Hang on. I'll do it this way. Oh, that works. Can you see it?
No. Well,
There you
it's
play though. Ready? One. We'll go back.
It already looks hilarious.
It's stupid. It's edited, people. I want you to know this. Guys, it's a fart joke. Get it? Thank you, Robert. When my eye did the twitching thing, you see, right, Michaeline?
Yes.
You get it? It was highbrow stuff.
I really don't.
It's because I didn't cue that up very well. that joke didn't land, Robert.
That's okay. It's all right.
Kate Sears, perfect timing.
I'm sorry. I'm just not very helpful tonight.
You're perfect. You're perfect
Thank
and
you.
beautiful. Yeah, Twitch sold it. It did. So maybe I said, find me looking scared, and he added a fart. That's so sad. Oh my God. That was monumental. I know. It's my fault, Robert. I didn't know how to cue it up correctly. I didn't want to lose anyone. We all are. We're nervous. Kate's here. Wine break. Michaeline, why don't you go get some wine before I bring her in?
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to leave. Yeah, I won't take you out. Just go.
You can take me out for a minute. Okay, I'll be right
All
back.
right, fine.
Take me out for a minute.
I'm going to take you out, and then I'm going to introduce Caitlin. Caitlin Meaney's here. You excited? Oh, you're shitting your pants into the fears of poetic justice. Maybe. We don't know. Caitlin Meaney, we love her. You've seen her on In Hot Water. She's the princess of the comic strip right here on the Upper East Side. She's like a favorite on Compound Media. She's at the wedding. My God, the amount of men that shot their shot with her. And she was nice to the autistic ones even. She danced with every man with autism there. And she didn't, bat an eye. She was perfectly lovely. Keep when you in the car. 1 second. Because Keanu McDonald says the video is edited. It's edited. It was edited and it bombed. I should have put it in a different way. I couldn't pull it up fast enough. Oh my God. We'll send Gino a link if he wants to come in. Hang on. Front porch conservative. Isn't she so incredibly beautiful? We know. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that. Caitlin, nod your head if you're ready. Are you ready?
One hit of my vape.
Oh, yay. You can vape. I'll vape with you. Now they just got your boobs. I put you in. Yay. Welcome, Kate. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Are you in Europe?
No, I'm not. I'm here at my mom's house, actually. I'm out of the city. I'm at my mom's for the evening. She might walk in.
My mom is my sidekick. So, when I bring her back in, I just want you to know you can say anything in front of her. We're literally Eskimo sisters. So there's no holds bar. You can say whatever. What's that, baby?
You can say anything in front of my mom, too. The same way.
Bring her in. You'll have to bring her in. It's like a mother-daughter thing. We won't make that. Kate, oh my God, I haven't seen you since the wedding. I miss you. How was Europe?
It was eventful. It was very fun. I was in London and then I was in Sweden and I did those two with my mom. And then I ventured off to Spain with my best friend, Emma.
We love Spain, right, Michaeline? Yeah, and also she was in foggy London town. We've been doing a lot of accents on here as of late. Oh, Gino's here. Everybody, Madam Kate. Let's see what else we have to say. Kate looks like young Nat from the Yellow Jackets. I don't know the reference.
I don't know the Yellow Jackets.
So what did you do? So you went with your bestie in Spain, but was there like a difference between the first part of the trip with mom and the second part of the trip? Yeah,
for sure.
You don't drink though, so did you do drugs or like do any other untoward things?
We did some pot. We were on the pot. We did some
shrooms. Hell yes.
So all natural.
All right. We love that.
Yeah. Keanu, we got to hang out more.
I know. We really need to. You're always right here. You live right, well, not live. You work right down the damn block.
I do. Well, I live on 79th Street.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm such a terrible friend. No, we had the best time with you at the wedding. Oh, my God.
Wasn't it fun?
And like as I was saying, tell me which ones were hitting on you. I mean, everyone. But like, which ones were the most untoward?
Matt Mead, I think him and I hit it off.
Did you? God, don't say that. He'll never leave you alone.
We hit it off. And then, obviously all the autistic hotties.
Well, Matt probably autistic as well. I'm teasing. I love you, son. I love Matt Mead. He came dressed as like a alcoholic professor about to get fired, even though
I know I thought it was hot. I was digging it.
Oh my God, don't say that. Did you hook up? No.
Made out. We made out.
I think that's an exclusive. I don't even know if I heard that. Is he a good kisser?
Yeah, but I was also on shrooms and on the pot, so I was just feeling feelings.
I hear you. That'll happen.
So I was like, oh my God, anybody I'll love right now. I love anybody.
You heard it here first. She made out with Matt Mead, and it was only because she was high.
Well, and then he said he lived in Greenwich, so that always helps.
He what?
Then he said he lived in Greenwich, so I was like, I'm high, and you live in Greenwich.
This is great.
You have a beer.
You're in, kid. Who was the best dancer?
Oh, Drew, obviously.
Drew? I love Druseldorf. Oh my God, yes. He has confidence. He has some major confidence. He's just swinging you around the dance floor like I don't know, with ease.
I know. It was really, really wonderful, actually. He was a great dancer because he could do all the dips. And, I love a good dip.
Yes.
A good onion dip and a good dip around.
Those candy things that you remember when we were kids and you dip them into the sugar. I love those. That dip, onion dip, I don't chew tobacco, but I like a man that dips,
Oh, I love a man who dips.
Love a man who dips. Oh my God. Hang on, read some comments. Okay, so look, Good Night Mister says, okay, so I moved to Greenwich. Oh. Move there. I know she's she's a hot commodity. So have you spoken with Matt Mead since?
Yes. I didn't respond to his text because I was in Europe. And then when I was in Europe, I was like, you know what? I'll text him. And then I texted him. It was like, hey, sorry, I was in Europe. Well, actually, I still am. And he was like, oh, where? I was like, Spain. And I sent a picture and the moon was in the photo. And he said, that looks like the moon. And so
very eloquent,
man. Great conversation.
You're like, that looks like, he said, that looks like the moon.
That looks like the moon. And the moon was in the photo. So
as my son, I'm ashamed. You could have said, you could have quoted It's a Wonderful Life, Matthew. You could have said, you want the moon, Katie? I'll throw a lasso over it and pull it down for you. You could swallow it, or it'll come out to the ends of your hair and your fingertips. But no, Matthew, I've taught you better than this. We pretend he's my son all the time.
Oh, that's hot.
It's really creepy. Yeah. So that would make you my daughter-in-law. Whee!
Yes.
You want the moon, Katie?
I would love for you and Gino to be my parents.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
What a nightmare. What a nightmare situation. Well, we could start a sitcom.
Oh,
all of the ages and not demographics, I guess, but all of the ages and personalities and autism. Oh my God.
It was fantastic.
You're like, who are these two mentally ill girls with these two men? My God.
Good night, miss. At it.
What's up, babe?
Oh, I'm reading the comments. Good night, Mister is commenting. Hello, good night, Mister.
He's one of my faves. Wait, so you're back. You're back from Europe now.
I'm back from Europe now. I'm at my mom's house, as I said, and look at this monk behind us.
It's a monk?
Yes, my
grandma
bought it years ago.
What's your mom's name?
Marianne.
Marianne. My mom is Michaeline.
Michaeline.
I'll bring her back in a second. If we can get your mom in here too, it might be funny.
Oh my God, she's gonna be walking in and she's gonna be ready to get on.
So obviously, yeah, the people know who you are. You're like one of the favorites on Compound.
Aww.
Everybody, and then Michael Gavin Ali. Tell me about that. He's just accosted you hundreds of times.
I love the entertainment. You know,
you're very good with the autistic. You should have a career in it.
I may give into it, and maybe I shouldn't, but he's so entertaining, like beyond entertaining.
Yes, and the good thing about him is that he has just no idea how off-putting he is.
He has
not
no
a clue.
Idea. And I don't think he cares.
That's autism. He just doesn't.
I don't think he cares. Yeah. And I suspect it's because he has a giant dick.
That could be.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. How tall is he even?
He's pretty tall. He's a big guy. So there's
always an indicator.
There's only one place that confidence level for a man of that stature could come from.
You're right. All right. Say it again. Tell the people. Tell them what you just said.
Michael Gavin Ali probably has a giant cock. My hypothesis.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
She doesn't know for sure, but we need someone to find out.
Somebody needs to find out. It will not be me. Much to his dismay.
Don't break his heart. Oh my God, we have to have some investigative journalism here. You could lure him into the bedroom, be like, I'm not feeling well after he takes his clothes off, and then we could see. He's probably always hard talking to you anyway. So
he's great. He gave me his sales pitch. He was like,
for sex?
He said, I make bank. I work at Amazon. Work in the warehouse. I go to porn conventions. And he also followed it up with saying, what did he say? He said, I love anal sex. And I figure you would enjoy that.
Well, that is very untoward. I think, why would you listen? If you do, you do. I said when I turned 30, my anal days were over, and I've so far, I might have had one slip up, but basically my anal days are over. How do you feel about anal sex?
Okay, well, I actually don't mind it. I think it's good with like the proper size dick.
I think that straight men don't know how to do it oftentimes. I think straight men will be like, yeah, I would just, but you gotta ease it in, and you need lube. It's like a whole deal. Like gay men have it going on. They know the protocol, but like just a random anal sex moment, it's never really been fun. Or the guys that like be like, oh, wrong one. I'm like, and then we're screaming. I'm like, I wasn't ready, and you did that on purpose. Oh, you did. That's why I decided when I was 30, I would give it up.
Those days were gone.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I didn't mind it when it was done properly, because it's sort of like, oh, I'm so bad. But And of
Look,
course,
a day over 24, which is my age.
Oh yes, I was going to ask next. Yes, you're 24.
24.
What's your
Almost
sign?
24. Almost 24. I will be 24 in August, and I am a total Leo. I am
20.
smack down in the middle of August. Total Leo.
Oh, so she's 6 and some change years
Yes.
away from her anal days being over. So
Yes.
you heard it here. You can have anal sex with her until then, but use lube. Wine her and don't wine her, but dine her a little bit. Give her a mushroom or two. Don't be just try and quell your autism, and you could have anal sex.
Okay, well,
with
if
Kate Meaney.
let me talk about anal. So I have been doing anal sex recently with this guy named Trevor.
It's always a Trevor.
Always a Trevor, and his dick isn't that big. So that's the thing. So it's like perfect for the asshole. And
Trevor, your dick isn't very big. I just want you to know, but it
you know
works
how to use
for
it.
anal.
He knows how to use it, which is the wonderful part.
How is it with the lame way, the uncool way?
Not as good as in the butt, and I gotta
Because
say,
you actually feel something. Yeah, I could see that.
And he really loves to eat pussy. He's like a total cokehead. Like I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna say
this is the one to do it, please.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Total cokehead, and like I like it when he comes over when he's not on coke.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't stand it when, if I would have to be drunk to deal with like somebody on coke. I can't even imagine being sober trying to have sex with somebody doing blow. No. Ugh.
And then I must make a confession. I may have bought him cocaine because I wanted him to fuck me that bad.
He fucks you in the butthole.
Yes.
Pardon my French. And you
blow.
bought him his cocaine?
I bought him his blow.
Oh my gosh. I was just like you.
I also bought him a Viagra along with.
Because he needs it, because he
yes,
you have to have the Viagra, right?
Put it up without.
You should have just crushed up the blue chew in his blow and seen what happened. Oh my god, Caitlin, don't do this to yourself.
I know,
it's not like he's not going to have sex with you.
It was a low point. No, but he's nuts, but I enjoy his company.
You enjoy his company when he's not doing blow?
No, he's always doing blow. He's always doing
Trevor. Blow. Oh my god. How old is Trevor?
Trevor is 24 and he is an Aries. And he talks like this. He's from New York, like total New York kid.
Well, I like the Rangers, the Knicks, the Yankees, and the Giants.
I love a douchebag too. I can't help it.
Them every single year.
I love to fuck this stupid douche too.
Apartment in Little Italy, and he says,
"I'm Trevor, and I work in sales, and I gotta wear a suit every day to the office."
He go to college, but he has this sales job, and he sells subprime mortgages. But then he lost the job because he got in a fight with one of his coworkers, and punched him in the face. I really love a guy who overcompensates by unsuccessfully hitting people in the face.
Yes.
Not women, of course, but like just men who are tougher than him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
love the douche because it's like, oh yeah, I'll go ahead with what you're saying, even though I know you're completely insecure. It's hilarious how you're trying. It's adorable. No, the fucking like, oh yeah, no, well, I'm the man, and I work in sales. Any job with the word mortgage in it. You're not working in
a subprime mortgage job.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems
debt. He's selling debt, but from his house, which I haven't been to because he lives with his mom.
Good God, don't go.
And my friend Rachel, I met him through my friend Rachel because they've been friends for a long time.
Girl is a total winner. Thank you. Isn't she? I know.
And he apparently has this, like, he has a headset, he has 2 computers,
like Kevin Brennan. But
Kevin Brennan doesn't have a computer. He's selling debt, and he's great. He's great in the sack. He's
And
also
he loves anal.
where so he doesn't have that big of a dick, but
Well, clearly, just from his words, I can tell. Yeah.
And so he loves to eat pussy. And he told me I have the prettiest pussy and the prettiest asshole in the entire world. And I was like, I hope that's not the only pretty thing about me. Like, can you comment on like something I had
eyes up here
on? You know, just got my eyebrows done today, and you're talking about my pussy.
I know, my pussy. And also, why are you staring at it? Like, please.
Yeah, like just loves, you know, eating everything down there.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, he's so hot. He's like, you wanna hump my leg?
Ugh.
So
just
but
your
feels,
leg, and then
all
you're like,
I do is put pressure. When I put pressure, then you come. And I was like, it works. It works, the pressure thing, you know.
That actually that actually makes sense. And if he has this unabashed like douchebag confidence, then if I might go like, well, when I was 24, I guess I'd be like, well, I guess I'll try it. But let's go. It's fine. I've done fucking some stupid shit in my day too. But if you're happy, obviously he's not the one you're going to marry. If you even get married, who cares? It doesn't matter. No, what's his nationality?
White Italian man.
Gino, he's nothing like that. He's very romantic. He's never not going down on me, and he's never not hard. I'm like, I'm what I could be, I don't know, taking out the trash. He's like, it moved. I'm like, what are you hard for right now? It's just gross. And I'm like, you're old.
Yeah, like my 50-year-old ex could like get it up all the time, but like this Trevor dude, I have to buy him blow and Viagra to get him to
It's because of the blow he can't get hard. Why are you buying him blow if he's rich?
He's broke and he's a total winner. You know,
all of a sudden, Michael Gavin Ali is starting to seem a lot more
the Trevor, and
attractive.
you know what? Trevor gets the job done.
Mm.
You know, he'll always call me at like 5 o'clock in the morning, like, can I come
High as shit. Yeah.
You know,
you want that good anal.
I
love it. I respect it.
You know, he does the anal thing right. And you can't find a lot of guys.
They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to ease it in. And they're like, oh, maybe if I just make it seem like an accident. I'm like, how dare you? It hurts. My brother's gay. My brother says straight people should not be doing anal. They don't know how. It's like a whole thing. But if he has a small enough dick, you haven't, you didn't eat a burrito that day and you like it.
Yeah.
Maybe
and it's also the stakes aren't that high with him. So like, I don't care.
I don't see any stakes at all.
Happens like during the asshole fucking, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, didn't cost me like a $300 dinner because he's not taking me to a $300 dinner. He can just
you're buying him the cocaine.
Yeah, I know. I'm the breadwinner in this relationship. I bought
just don't eat any bread before he comes over.
No, I can't believe I did that. And I don't even do blow. But like I used to be a crazy person, so I still got the guy's number. And it's all good. There's no fentanyl in it.
Yes, I've done my share of blow in my day. Yeah, it's not obviously it's fun, but I don't know. You're sober too, so you wouldn't be. That would just be terrible. I would have to be drunk to do that.
I take ADD pills too when needed.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be safe.
So,
yeah.
No, not that it's not safe. Like but it's
the combo. No. I'm saying the combo. If you did blow with Adderall or whatever, probably not.
It looked like a fat Brooke Shields.
Did he say fat? I thought it just said Brooke Shields. You're canceled. Get out. Oh my God. I wouldn't have put that out. How LL Cooley, how dare you? Fat, please. Get out. I wonder what you look like.
At least I got the Brooke Shields, man. No, guys, like I'm not.
You are never getting anal from her. Mark my words. I'm sorry. I really just thought it said Brooke Shields.
Now I'm on my period. And I have insecurity. Do I actually look?
You are not fat. These freaks. I shouldn't have fucking put that up. I thought it just said. I have dyslexia. I got distracted by your beauty. That's all. Looks like a fat Brooke Shields. See,
Well, at least I
untoward.
look
No one
like Brooke
agrees.
Shields, man. Untoward.
No, see, people like your body. They like you. Like you have big boobs and a tiny waist. Like that's what everybody wants.
Yeah.
See, Dr. Chow says, "Nah, she's a dime." Thank you. LL Cool Gay. You are
Fucking
no longer a friend of the
man.
Yeah, you don't look fat, for Christ's sake. My God.
Gosh,
I wanted to look up some things about Leo. You said Leo, right? And listen, I'm really not a I'm a Scorpio and we're the assholes of the zodiac.
No, I like Scorpios. I actually like Scorpios.
My dad's a Leo. My mom's a Cancer. My dad's my best friend. But I don't know if I believe in all this, but then you can't help but believe in it. But Leos, let's just read some of your traits. And I had an Aries boyfriend, and he was very arrogant and sort of a douche, and I understand that. My last boyfriend before Bisconti was 48, and we had the same birthday.
Oh my God.
Nightmare.
Oh yeah, it's probably a nightmare. My last ex was 48 too when we started dating, and okay, wait, I just got distracted, but he was a Virgo.
Oh, we like Virgos, but he was 48. You know what? A Pisces man, always crying.
Always crying. I was just going to say that. Always crying.
I had a Pisces boyfriend. His name was Michael, but I called him Bruce because he was just such a pussy. And I thought it was funny that he just took it. And then everyone called him Bruce. And we were in plays together and things, and we were in college. And he's like, "Did you see my crying scene?" I'm like, "I don't want to see you cry. And please, if you know me at all, you will know that I don't want you to read me your poetry about me. It embarrasses me.
I know the
Please
Pisces.
stop crying." He moved here with me. He moved here to follow me here, and I wouldn't let him stay with me. And then he went home and didn't tell me. 10 days later, I'm like, "Well, see you, Bruce." That might have been, Pisces. Wait, I'm looking for Leo. Pisces, always crying. Do you believe in these things?
Oh my God, so much. I love the zodiac.
I don't know much about it, but I have always had a interest.
Into it.
Yeah. Leo. That's obviously why I had it here. The moon brought it over. No, come on, Kiki.
We're the laziest, most attention-seeking, wonderful people.
I love it.
Ever encounter on the face of this planet.
That's why we connect, because I never you can people always say, I'm like, I'm shy. I really am. I'm truly shy and awkward. You have to get to know me. And so I love a person that's like, "You'll dance with everybody at the wedding." And I'm like, "Look at her go." Like she just walks in and I'm like, I don't know. I never know why anyone's talking to me. I'm like, they must just be making fun of me. It's the weirdest thing. So I love a confident person. What's that?
I feel the same way. I always think people,
Yeah. I've gotten over it. So maybe we met at the right ages. Because I got, when I was your age too. God, I sound so old. But I felt basically the same my whole life. But I've gotten a little bit more all right, I guess if somebody invites me somewhere, I better go because they might actually want me there. It's weird. Leo, you're a fire sign. She's upfront about what she feels and invariably is disappointed when she finds that other people may not be as forthright. Does that make sense?
For sure.
You'll never have to guess where you stand with a Leo woman. Unless there's something in the aspects of her chart that say otherwise. She can't pretend. You cannot pretend. No. You would never pretend to like anal like I did in my day. I'll just get if a Scorpio too is someone, and I know this, I'm like, I'm cool, I'm good, and then I will ruin your life. I bottle it up, and then I'll be like, "Get the fuck out of my face!" So I'm like I'll fucking kill you.
They're the most fire signs. They're most like the fire sign. But no, that sounds stupid.
We're a water, but yeah, most
Scorpios are the fire signs of the water
Yes.
group of people.
The fiery water ones. Yeah, but I stay calm and cool. Like you cross me, I'm like, I'll just remember that later. Fine, we're fine, and then I'll ruin your life. I won't. Thankfully, Visconti's never crossed me. He's perfect. He goes down on me all the time. That's another thing. Italian men.
They love going because you know what? They love their mothers.
Is that it? He does love he gave me his mother's ring. Like, and he always goes, and then this is my dead Roro's bracelet. And he always says he goes to church and thanks Rose for me, and he says hi to his mom Janie, and then he's always like at the wedding while they were doing their vows, he was like touching his mom's ring, and then, he's so romantic. This is disgusting.
I know. It's the Italian men, man. They love their moms.
Thank you, Janie, for always for your son, for teaching your son to always go down on women. He always does. My God. No, that's so funny. This has been fun already. My God. I was going to talk about your dad. Just tell the people in case they don't know who your dad is.
Probably don't, but he was big in the 80s and 90s. His name was Kevin Meaney, and he loved to sing gay songs on the Johnny Carson show.
On the yes, and he was in an article that Marshall sent me that he's one of Patton Oswalt's like top 10 comics of all time. And the first line in it, I just skimmed it, but the first line, it says he didn't care if you didn't like it. He would just start singing.
Yes, he would
sing something.
I don't care. I don't care. My jokes don't go over. I don't care. I'm happy. Go lucky. Women call me black. I don't care. And then he would just continue to sing it and continue to sing it until
they would be like, yes,
laughing, because he was just funny in the way. Like it didn't even have to be smart. It could be just silly, and he
just like this podcast. That identified me and Mickey. I'm like, we'll just start singing. I'm like, buy me, just sing something, Michaeline. That's how I was laughing at that. I'm like, that's exactly what we do here. We need to bring up some clips of him next time. My God, because I wasn't familiar with him, but obviously he's gone too soon. How old were you when that happened? Even
I was 17 years old.
17. Yeah, that's right.
Yes. So it like fucked me up for quite a while. But you know what? It made me stronger at the end of the day, and I grew a lot from it. And
you're obviously very funny. And you don't do stand-up yet, right?
I don't do stand-up, but I'm, I'll eventually be doing it.
And we're gonna start you an OnlyFans. We've talked about this. Maybe. I'll tease it.
Well, you know what? I'm a fat Brooke Shields, so I might reach a certain demographic of men.
I would have never put that shit up. You are banned, LL Cool Gay. You're gay. Leave us alone.
You're fucking gay. You're a homo.
That's what they do to you. Oh my God. Do you know?
No.
I love the mean comments more than I like the nice ones.
Fuck you, so they want to hate on you. It's the haters.
I know they're all incels. You're a bunch of incels. You hear me?
I'm menstruating at the moment. I'm sorry I look fat, you asshole.
You could not look thinner or chicer. Please stop. Never, never. You have no idea the way that men follow you around. They call me Bonely fans. You know this, right? I'll get it's always like a picture of a skeleton, like Keanu's on stage tonight. I love it. I'm like, great.
And it's the biggest compliment.
I know, like, great. Ugh. No, they're like, grow some fucking tits already. I'm like, what would you like me to do? I'm 30 years old and all I eat is Skittles and drink White Claw. I'm not sure what you would like me to do. I'm not that skinny.
A lot of Coca-Cola.
Oh my God.
A lot of Coke.
Wait, so you just basically drug-wise, you just stick to shrooms.
Sometimes some MDMA. I always love
a good Molly moment.
Yeah, I love that. But no, like not super frequently, but the pot. I love the pot.
That I could never do. I'm not cool enough. I get anxious, but I've done it. It's like 1 in every 10 times I smoke weed, I have fun. The other 9 are like, take me to the hospital. Like my throat's closing up. But I loved Molly. I probably wouldn't do that again because then you want to kill yourself for 3 days. But
I know. Well, you know what? Yeah, you do. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. You do get a little depressed.
Yeah, it's like I never thought about hanging myself, but there is, I understand why people do. I would call it that level of depression. Front Porch Conservative is a friend of the show. He says, "Darling, you look absolutely lovely tonight. Pay the haters no mind."
I love you, Front Porch Conservative.
What I was gonna do with you, if you have a little bit of time, we're gonna bring your mom in too.
Oh my God!
If anybody in here, if you Venmo us $100, I'll send you the link and you can talk to Kate for 3 minutes.
Mom, come join the podcast.
I'm gonna bring Mickey in too. Here, this is my mom. Sorry, Mickey. Oh
No,
were you
don't
ready?
be sorry. You are beautiful
Oh
and
my
not
God.
fat and accomplished and funny as hell.
Oh,
She is.
Really, you are beautiful. Really.
thank
Do
you.
not listen to that crap.
Oh no, and I shouldn't have even put it. I didn't
No,
realize.
So good. You know what? He said I look like Brooke Shields at least. So it was look at the cup half full. The cup half full.
I wish I had I have so many mean comments. I would love to. That might be a good segment. I love the mean ones.
No, now that I'm gaining a little traction on Twitter and everything, the haters start to come in.
They trickle in. Yeah.
Yeah, they start to dribble in these insecure thoughts. All right, my mom's here. Mom, pull up.
Oh my gosh, welcome. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mrs. Meany.
Hi there.
What's your first name?
How are you?
Mom, get a seat so you don't.
This is my mom. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Please.
I'm Mickey.
I don't have a seat. Hold on.
All right, wait, let me get one.
We'll buy you some time. Start singing, Mickey.
Hi, how are you all?
Hi.
Good, how are
What's your
you?
first name, love?
I'm Marianne.
I'm
Hi,
Keanu.
Mary.
I absolutely love your daughter. This is my mother, Michaeline. You can call her
I'm
Mickey.
Michaeline, Mickey. Yeah.
Hey, Mickey, how are you?
Good.
Mickey, you're so fine.
You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. We love singing on here, even though we have terrible voices.
I love that.
Did
Also,
you guys?
The front porch conservative.
He's just a fan, a commenter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. And
He's a
he thinks
commenter.
you look at who does he think looks? Oh,
The Mom Show.
Okay.
The mom show. Yes.
Dark
Okay.
mode.
Okay.
Oh, look, Good Night, Mister says. Well, this is an exclusive because Kate's been on many of my boyfriend Gino's shows, but we never had you there. So I'm better than you, Gino. Ha. See, it's an exclusive. Harmonica time later.
Yes,
Please,
Zool,
Zool, your
harmonica
favorite.
time later.
Let's see. Kiki's mom and Marmar's mom. Yes.
Who's Kiki?
I'm Kiki. I'm Keanu.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're Kiki, and then who's Marmar?
Me.
Marianne.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. No, who's Marmar?
It would be.
I think that's what Goodnight Mister calls you.
Oh.
Because you're
does he call me?
Marianne. Marianne. So I think he's just, he
okay.
missed.
Okay.
He's just being funny.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you have
MILFcast.
MILFcast? Yes.
Oh, now that's going to and just like that, they had a whole thing on the MILF list on.
So is there a new season? Is there a new season out and just like that? No.
Yes, and it's much better than the first season.
Oh my God, Marianne, you're such a Samantha. I can tell.
Oh no,
no, she's a Miranda.
I'm teasing.
I'm not either. Not this season. I'm Miranda in Sex and the City. Not and just like that. No, Miranda goes totally gay.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I have to watch now. I watched the
about the OG series.
I've seen the OG. They're talking about Mickey. They're talking about Sex and the City. The new
the movie. Yeah.
Not the movie. The new.
Not the
series.
movie, but the new season. I couldn't watch
I watched
it.
the first season of it.
I couldn't watch it. It was just.
It wasn't my favorite thing on earth, but I have to watch the second one. Yeah.
I loved all the Sex and the City series, but that new season was embarrassing to me, I think.
But can I say I agree with you, but I persevered through all episodes. But this season, the second season, it's actually clicking at a much.
And I have heard that from people.
Is it?
That
like it's gotten.
I need to barrel through that first season to get to the second season.
Yeah.
So,
the first season was like a little wonky.
They made me,
and then,
I know.
And they killed Big on a Peloton.
I know, but oh my God.
But he would have been killed anyhow because he was Me Too'd.
It's true. Yes, maybe that's why they killed him off.
What happened? What happened with?
Yeah, he's been Me Too'd. That actor, I think his name is Chris
Noth.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
He was me too. Yeah.
Me too, Mr. Big.
Well,
Yeah, how dare
Oh,
you?
yeah, right.
Who are you?
No, apparently he did hanky
So
panky with
it's
some of the female
everybody,
starlets, so.
everybody.
I know.
Well, I'd like to be with Mr. Big.
I'd love to be
Right,
in the city, not
maybe not Chris Noth, but any Mr. Big.
I know the actual Candace Bushnell somehow.
Kate's dad actually went on a few dates with Candace Bushnell.
Really?
Yeah.
before he was gay.
No, before he met me. Yeah.
Yeah, before he was gay.
Before he was gay. No, she used to. There's a restaurant on the Upper East Side. I hosted it there for years, and she lives upstairs. So I knew she would come down every single night, and they're like, that's the original Carrie. All of our male, I have literally 1% female followers, so they're probably not going to understand any of that. Look, look, Dr. Chow says, is Trevor in the new season?
Who's Trevor?
Trevor's like the cast member of Euphoria that like gets hit by a car while he's drunk or something. Yeah.
I haven't watched Euphoria.
Do the moms like Tom? Let's see. Do the moms like Tom Selleck? Who is that?
Yeah. Tom Selleck was okay in his day.
Yeah,
he was.
He was steady. He was
handsome.
Yeah, he's still handsome.
He's still handsome. Yeah. He was okay.
Funny. Did you have fun on your vacation? Or why did you go? Was it work related or
where? Oh, when I went to Cannes?
No. The mother-daughter trip, yes.
Oh, I had a business trip and I invited Kate to come join up with me. And part of it was a little bit vacation. But I went to Cannes Lion in the south of France. And then Kate flew. Yeah. And then I went from France to London. And I was there for about 5 or 6 days. And then
we went to Sweden.
Then we went to Stockholm.
Because her best
friend.
When was this? Recently?
Just recently.
Just back.
How wonderful.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was fun.
What do you do? What's your job?
Well, I worked in the media and entertainment industry on the business side for a number of years, but for the last 10 plus years, I've been working in strategy consulting. So I'm a partner in a consulting firm that focuses on technology, media, and telecommunications, but I focus mostly on media companies. So.
Oh my God, she's a badass bitch. I love this. Oh my God, she's like nails. She's like, she's like, it was nothing. I just went to Cannes for my.
She went hard as an MBA. She's very.
Love that. Look, someone's doing well.
Yes. Someone's doing well. Someone's doing well. She's doing well.
You're doing well.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we'll if Marianne, if at any time you wanna bail out, we will leave you alone. I feel like we've taken up too much of your time already.
Okay, and then when you're ready, we can go out to eat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, perfect. We won't keep Caitlin much longer anyway, but we love your daughter. She's so funny and so beautiful, and she's a thinner Brooke Shields. So
thinner Brooke Shields. Mom, somebody said I look like a fat Brooke Shields.
I know.
Brooke Shields.
You're thinner, more beautiful. Yeah.
Bigger than you. So
you're prettier and sexier than Brooke Shields.
It's supposed to be very good.
I watched it with Dan Natterman.
I love Dan Natterman. He also lives in the neighborhood.
So you watch Pretty Baby as well? Oh, because she was in that.
No, that was the documentary.
Oh, that is the documentary.
I watched the documentary too. Yeah, I thought it was great. My God, Jesus.
Where can you watch the documentaries? On Netflix
Hulu.
or Prime? Hulu.
I think it's Hulu. Yeah.
Hulu. Okay.
All right.
Nice
She's
to meet you
out of
all.
here.
Hi, thank
Nice
you.
meeting you too.
I love her. Oh my God, I love her. I just didn't know. What do we do? How do we freeze? Michaeline, you froze. Is your laptop plugged in or your iPad? Kate, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly well.
All right, we'll remove Mickey for a second until she can hear. I love your mom. Oh my God, I just didn't know if the comments were like anal, and I didn't want to like.
Well, she's Catholic. She knows all about that. And
exactly. Oh my God.
Okay, yes. It shouldn't be Marma. It should be KK's mom. Yes.
KK's
I
mom.
always- I say I think it's Kiki T and Katie Me. That's
Katie,
our
I love that.
Katie Me. We should start a comedy show.
Me.
You should
We
do
should.
stand up. Why the fuck not?
I know. You know what? We should all do a show at the Strip, and we can all produce it. I'll produce it. We can all do
The whores of OnlyFans.
Yeah. No, this is great. No, that's
we
it.
will.
Yeah.
How long has it been? Even no one wants to see you go. I assure you. Is there anything else I wanted to even ask you about? We've covered the wedding. All the autistic people at the wedding trying to dance with you. We love you, Druseldorf, and you win the prize for best dancer. And he was flinging you around out there. And Matt Mead, I love you. You're adorable. But you should have done your text could have been better when she was in Barcelona looking at the moon, for Christ's sake.
It looks like the moon. That looks like it's the moon.
That looks like the moon.
That looks like the moon.
You want the moon, Katie? Throw a lasso over it for
Stars
you.
in the sky.
Oh God. Let me apologize to you for my betrothed Gino. No, I wasn't me. We've had a ball here. Just I'm sorry that he accosts you all the time with all of his friends, the rabble rousers.
No, I love them. I love Stancil. I love Marshall.
I love them all. Oh my God.
But I love Michael Gavin first and foremost.
Oh, yes. He has your heart.
Anthony, look at this great idea.
Right.
Come on, boss.
Oh my God. And you know what I should have pulled them up. Next time you're on, please come. You're a friend of the show. Come on anytime you want.
Oh my God,
you'd love to. Next time she's on, I'll show you the pictures of me, you, and Anthony.
Oh my God.
Yes. We do need a show. Get him a show. Declino says he's on anal fans. So you're gonna go to dinner with your mom? Where are you going?
We're gonna go to this restaurant down by the train station here, and I think we're gonna, have a burger, split it, salad,
have fun, live your life, do do the mother-daughter things, and relax. I'll leave you alone. I'm gonna let Mickey say goodbye to you, and then we're gonna wrap this shit up. Michaeline, isn't she a doll? Michaeline, are you there?
Isn't Michaeline a doll? Isn't your daughter a doll?
I don't know.
You guys are frozen.
Okay, we'll remove you for now, but we can hear you. Just say goodbye.
Black screens matter.
She's the best. Oh my God. Bye, Kate.
All right.
All right. Wait. Somebody's saying, bye, Kate. Let's read the comments we missed for you. Oh, see? She is not chubby. Quit giving her a complex. I agree. My God, how much thinner could she be?
It's just the haters.
They're haters. Oh my God. The thing that next time you come on, we'll do all of our hate comments. That'll be fun.
Well, let's do it. Yeah, let's let them, these guys. I'm getting them on my Twitter now. You just gotta.
Oh my God! it's like the Wild West. It's a Bacch-ANAL of hate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love it.
Yeah.
Look, see, Zula says she is gorgeous. See,
thank you, Zula.
Soft weekly. Yes, we know. We're bringing Mickey back. We're gonna wrap it up with Mickey. We're gonna let the lovely Kate Meaney go so she can hang out with her adorable mother. Thank you so much.
Soon, Keanu.
Let's just hang out. We'll talk about
neighbors. All right.
Yes, let's do it. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my God, thank you for having me on. I had the best time.
You are always welcome. If you're just like, I'm bored, can I please come on? Please come on, and I'll probably bug you about it like 100 more times. So
only if Michael Gavin can be my date.
Okay, well, we're gonna look for something like that. Maybe next week. Yes, we're going to. We have some things in the works, so keep your Wednesday open.
Oh my God, I'm always off on Wednesdays. So
yay! I love you, Katie. Mwah. The incomparable Kate Meaney, everybody. I love Mickey. Oh, someone said bye, Brooke. Isn't she a doll? Add to stream. Michaeline, isn't she such a doll?
She's wonderful.
I love her.
She's prettier than Brooke Shields, basically.
I know she is. I hate that. I misread the fucking comment.
No, don't even worry about that. Don't even.
No, she's fine. You don't want to get. Listen,
As a former eating disorder veteran, you don't want to give anybody a complex, and she couldn't be thinner. My God, these people are
and
haters.
also she's just so beautiful and funny. She should be.
She
doing
is. I love her. Oh my God,
she's really beautiful. So she danced with Drew. Is that the Drew that from the Content House that I like?
You did like Drew, didn't you? You're frozen. Hang on, Michaeline. Someone tell me what's going on. Maybe it's mine.
I don't know. Do you think it's yours? Do you think it's mine? Should I go?
You're fine now. I closed my tabs. So.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You liked Druseldorf at the Content House, didn't you? Why are you frozen? Are you plugged in? I can hear your jewelry jingling. Okay. So you should be fine. How's your Wi-Fi today? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me?
I can. What's happening? Should I move back to the dining room or something?
No, don't move. You're fine. It's fine now.
Oh my God. I'm calling you. Hey Siri, call Keanu.
For what? Okay. Hello? I don't know. What do you got on your tabs? Nothing? No, your area isn't going to. I can hear myself. Do me a favor. You're on your iPad, right? You got to close out of your tabs on there, maybe. How about I kick you out and bring you back in? All right, we'll try that. Thank God I dated a 48-year-old IT guy. Let's see. Kick her out. Should I block from studio? Kick from studio. Kick guest. It's just me. We're trying to get Mickey back in. Guys, Kate Meaney, isn't she fucking such a doll? All right, now I have to tell Michaeline how to get back in here. What did Marshall say? Kidding me, Kate. What? Why did Marshall said what? I have to call Marshall. What's his problem? I don't know. Maybe he's joking. She had to go. What do you mean? She's going to dinner with her mom. I'm bringing you in a sec. Sorry. Yeah, this is the Keanu. Why don't you just watch me text stream? How about that? What do you mean? Oh my God, he thought she just didn't show up. Oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, what? What did we say, Marshall? God, so terrified. Okay, let's try Mickey again. Here we go.
I hope this works.
Yes, it must be better. Nope, still frozen.
Okay. Do you think I need to move?
No, don't. That will do nothing. I'm not in information technology, but I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
That is so. Yeah, you're much better now. I think that's what you do. You remember unplug the Wi-Fi. Remember that?
Well, I don't know. That was fun though. She's really lovely.
She is so great.
And very funny.
She's adorable and pretty.
Yeah.
Zomo says somebody said they missed you. Please help your mom out with her router. I think she's back. It might be.
Is it my router? Is it my?
No. Don't even say it. Yeah, you're fine. You're not freezing now.
Okay.
Is Marshall still in the chat? See, Marshall thought that she didn't. I guess he had to bail on the chat because I guess he's working or something. He texted me and he was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What?" She was here. She was here like an hour. I don't want to keep her. She's a real champ. How old is Kate?
Douglas Dauntless.
She's 24.
She's 24. Well, almost 24. So she's
That's why
23
she's
at the
still.
moment.
That's why she's still open to anal. And everything.
I've had a couple slip ups since I've been 30, but it's just those days are over. Michaeline, however, maybe I'll go back to it.
So let's go back about like people who you think have big dicks. I always say, this is my theory on it. Cocky people maybe your young listeners don't know David Spade, but that little shit. I've always said,
you love David Spade.
Yeah,
yes.
and he's just a little shit, but he's got a huge dick. I'm positive of that.
I just want you to hear it here first. Tell them your theory.
Yeah, David Spade, he's a little shit, but when a little guy like that is so cocky and like self-confident, I'm pretty sure he's got a huge dick. That is my theory. Always thought that.
I've actually heard that. I think people say that.
Yeah,
too.
I don't even know anything about that, but I've just always thought David Spade, he's
Joe Dirte. That's
what?
Joe Dirt, remember?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're my sister. I'm your sister. I'm your sister. I'm your sister.
Yeah, David Spade is so cocky and so fucking hilarious. He's got a huge dick. Definitely.
Probably. I mean, yeah, you have to have confidence.
Mickey, if you need help, just let me know. We'll slot time to fix it.
I don't, with that untoward, you said the word slot. Very untoward. You're perfect now. Somebody said you're perfect now. Look, Rebel the Uncanny said, I'd drink Meany's bathwater. See?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She could bottle it and sell it.
She's got a really great presence in life, basically.
She's awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I think the HOA messing. I think it's the HOA messing with the Wi-Fi. They better understand.
Well, then
the original 7 by God.
Right, you guys better get down here and handle these people.
She is one of the original 7. God damn it! Thank you.
So my address, I have it on my panel.
No, don't give your address out again.
I turned my panel around, just wrote my name on it. Shh.
Hello, my baby. Hello.
There you go. There you go.
Oh God. Yeah, she is one of the original 7. She's one of the Riverwalk. You do not treat her like this. Her Wi-Fi should be paid for by the community, for Christ's sake.
I don't think it's my Wi-Fi fucking up, is it?
We're gonna get you a microphone and an IT guy.
I need a microphone, and
we'll get Miller over there, Tom's IT guy. Miller, I won't say his last name, but he has a funny last name. Tell her to pull out all the wires and hook them up again. Okay, we did that. I think she's back now.
Yeah, you need to
says gross. Thank you. Gross. We are. We love it. We love it.
What does that mean?
We don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, he's Joe Dirt. I don't know. I've seen him in other things. I just always thought that about him.
I love Joe Dirt, Joe Dirte.
Because he's
got
just
your talk about fireworks. Snakes, snakes, and you guys, snakes and sparklers. Today I learned that Michael Gavinelli and David Spade are all cock. These are assumptions.
I don't know who maybe I'm stupid, but I don't know who Michael Gavinelli is.
I believe Michael Gavinelli will grace us with his presence next week.
But David Spade,
Marshall.
I was like secure in himself and big
You're
dick.
Shorter, so you can like be with a shorter gentleman with a big dick.
I always liked short, compact.
I don't care how tall, just a little taller than, just a touch taller than me. It's fine. I don't need you to be like, a basketball player or anything. Yeah. Although I'm an equal opportunity hoe. You know, it's fine. Just not shorter than me. It's my only requirement, and we'll see when we get in there. Just kidding, Visconti. You're perfect. I like how we look together.
Yeah, you're pretty together.
If you put people are always so mean. If you put a huge lift on your truck, you're not exactly. That's a telltale sign. Cameron Diaz, please comment. Cameron Diaz. I wonder what it means. Well, you mean
You like Cameron Diaz? I do.
I love Cameron. Oh, okay. Douglas Dauntless says David Spade over Pete Davidson. I like them both. I love Pete Davidson. I can't.
I mean, I don't know anything about Pete Davidson except he's got really huge black circles under his eyes.
I like that though. I like somebody that looks like they haven't slept in weeks.
He does look like that. He does.
I love that about him. Yeah, he looks just depressed, and he's like, I don't know.
He does. He looks really depressed.
Talk to them about something.
But do you guys agree with me about David Spade?
I have 1% female thought. They probably wouldn't know. She said this my entire life. From the moment I was born, she cradled me in her arms and she said, David Spade
has
a huge donkey dick. And I just want you to know that, young Keanu. And then I've carried it with me my entire life. Although I've never met the man, she's been saying it my entire life. So my first word was
David Spade.
Spade dick. It was my own.
I don't know why I'm so enthralled with David Spade.
See, no, you've been talking about him my entire fucking life. Spade has been dating Dime for decades. Yes, he has been.
Because
there's something to it. Yes, you're not the only one to say.
Because of his confidence. Because he has a big
cock. No, I don't disagree with you. I mean,
yeah. I don't know why I thought that. I just thought.
Yes, Marshall, get on it. Oh my God, let's get David Spade on, Marshall.
Oh my God, I would love to see him.
Robert, thank you. Yeah, you think he's gonna come on my podcast?
Yes.
We have to grow a little.
Let's be secure with ourselves like David Spade.
You know what? One of my teachers said they like Keanu. You got a dick that just hangs down to the floor. I was like, you think I'm confident? She was like, yes.
Yeah, you just gotta have some balls, man. Let's ask David Spade to join us.
Well, let's get a little bit better at it first. Maybe then we can pull up some of his fucking clips from Joe Dirt. Snakes and sparklers. Motherfucking snakes and motherfucking sparklers? That's it? Whisker do's, whisker don'ts. Screaming Memes. I love that movie. He eats French fries off of a ball of shit that fell from the sky. Do you remember the movie Joe Dirt?
You know what? I don't think I saw him in Joe Dirt, but he had that like huge mullet.
The mullet. It's horrible. It's a classic.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that. I just know David Spade from comedy and stand up and some shit he was involved in. I don't know.
Like a keg stand.
I just thought he was always fucking hilarious, and
he's short with a big dick. I said keg stand, and what I meant to say was it's like a kickstand. See? You're looking at me like
I don't know about that.
A kickstand. His dick is a kickstand because his legs are short.
We all know about Liam Neeson, okay? We all know.
Do we?
Him. Yeah, he's a big guy with a big dick.
I actually don't know much about Liam Neeson. Oh, come on, a meteorite. Yes, see? Whisker do's, whisker don'ts, with or without the swivel stick. I love that fucking movie. I need to watch that. Step Brothers is my favorite. And Liam Neeson, I only know him. I never really watched that. I ever said it was
Liam Neeson. Somebody said it was like an Evian bottle falling out of his pants.
Do you remember? Well, the late my best friend Gaston.
I don't know who said that. I'm just saying.
Well, this is the fact that 28 people are still watching this and we're talking about dicks and it's all dudes is we're gonna have to get off of this. We are, but remember Gaston with the hairspray bottle? He's dead. Yes, my friend is dead, but he had a big dick, right?
I know. I don't know about the hairspray bottle. I just know I've heard about Gaston.
I know, Chris. Yes, we've Chrissy's show is starting to. No, I didn't get her that tiny harp instrument, but I love when she uses it, and I think they're doing 9:30. So, Chrissy started a new one at
Yeah, it's only 8:51.
Yeah, and we don't
We'll
want
be
to
off by 9:30.
Absolutely. I have to pee because I can't concentrate. So, just
what do you want me to do? Play the harmonica? I can do that.
Would you get your harmonica so I can pee?
All right. I mean, if you give me a song to sing, I'll sing it. I can't think of a song.
Harmonica time.
Okay.
They
I'll
love
be right
the
back.
harmonica.
Don't leave.
I won't.
Yeah, I don't. All right.
You guys, I spilled I just I set the vape down in a puddle of water on accident on my counter, and it was fizzling at me, but it seems okay, but it's probably not good. If anyone knows if it's safe, please let me know. Oh, can you hear her? Also, I'm gonna pee my. Oh, Susanna, Zuma Cool, your biggest fan.
Okay, so
wait. Somebody first said, what was the biggest Mickey ever had? I don't know. Do you think she measured it? My dad.
Do you want me to memory and
You're
tell
frozen. You're frozen. Okay,
I'm
say
frozen?
again. Not anymore. Okay.
Do you want me to go back in my memory and tell you?
Give us a name off the top of your head. Certainly not Wayne.
No.
And I would know.
Kevin.
His name was Kevin?
Yeah.
How old were you?
It was about the same time as that ridiculous wedding where I was tan as shit, and it was the bride's brother-in-law.
Was he betrothed?
No.
Well, Kevin. Shout out Kevin. Is he alive?
Yeah. Armenian guy. Like you just go,
Susanna.
You just kind of go, holy shit.
You know, Bruce, same way. But he was always crying. I mean, what is wrong with you? Time for old
What
Susanna.
I forgot to say about Bruce was that he looked like
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken, like a
I have
young
not
Christopher
since he
Walken.
moved here. He moved here to be with me. After 10 days he left without telling me, and I didn't notice.
You
Bruce,
broke his heart.
I've been blocked. You
broke his heart and threw him out of New York.
I didn't throw him out. I was like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I left." I was like, "Why?"
Because you weren't nice to me.
He's like, you weren't paying it. I was like, "Oh, come back and visit." I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Maybe have a better plan. I had a plan. Stay with me in my new apartment.
Didn't he ride you around in the car until it rained so he could kiss you in the rain?
Yeah. God. When I think about that, I just he would be like, I'm like, he had a convertible, and he was like, I was just gonna there was a storm coming, and I'm like, I got out. He was like, I was trying to wait for it to rain longer. I was like, why? It was because I wanted to kiss you in the rain. And then at that point, I was like, well, I've never been drier in my life.
You and threw up in your mouth.
Like, what? That's the sort of thing. Yes, we all love the movie The Notebook, but that's the sort of thing you just do. You don't like. Well, why'd you tell me? Also, why are you crying?
Said, could we please stop and park now?
I know. I think I wanted cigarettes. I was like, can you park? God, what are we doing? I know this. I know Charles.
We know too much about each other, Keanu.
Wayne knows more about the both of us than anyone. I have to get Wayne on here. Mandy is at 9. Okay, so yes. Mandy is at 9. I don't know who Mandy's at 9. Chrissy's new show is at 10:30. Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to say. We're not going to keep. We've done 2 this week. Hi, kids! Look at kids!
Yeah, he's crazy. He's like he doesn't even meow. He just squeaks. What's wrong?
6 was screaming and mewing in the middle of the night for some reason. The other night, she's terrifying.
I have to see what he's looking at. Hold on.
Get up. That's fine. I don't have to pee or anything.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. They'll be fine.
What are you?
Show a picture of nude ski mask.
What are you crying about? What are you crying about?
Mama K would think that. Listen, if somebody wanted to send that to me, that'd be fine. I can't believe that happened. Do you know it's my worst nightmare? I always think somebody's hacked into my camera and they can like see me like walking around here like eating Skittles naked. I'm terrified of that. A friend of ours didn't realize he was like live and was naked. Yeah,
I don't like that.
They're
frightening.
I'm overly cautious.
Weirdo. Get out.
Pick him up. He was trying to be romantic. You're so mean. I know, but it has to. Visconti's great at being romantic. Yes, I know, but when you try, Visconti's very romantic, right? And it's not in an embarrassing way. This was just like,
what's happening? Come here.
Well,
come here.
No, you should have just taken me into your arms and kissed me in the rain. Don't tell me. Don't try and like make it seem like a movie you've seen. Hi, kid.
Look. He's just completely out of his mind right now.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's about 15 pounds.
He's fatty.
He's a fatty.
Your cat. That's why, because you and Gino feed them that disgusting food, that wet food.
Well, what should we do?
I don't know. Starve them. No teasing. Your cat's scared of the Peloton wheel Gino bought it.
No, there's
that fucking. The only time she does that fucking wheel is when I'm there, just to spite me. She never gets on it. I have to pee. Buy me some time. Just sit there. Just sit there and look pretty, okay?
I'm gonna play this fucker until I all the way through.
Okay. Oh, Susanna, or do you know Freebird?
Come back. Okay.
Everyone was entertained. Awesome. That was great, Mickey. That was wonderful.
I can really play it all the way through. I just forgot it and I have to practice. And I have no time to practice.
You just have no time between all of your tanning and your protest?
Between the podcast and
the activism. Yes.
And the classes and the activism and the wine bar and the pool and
we are going to do we have to do a live stream from the wine bar.
And also honestly, last night, I think it was like the middle of the night podcast. I think I was comatose.
You were comatose?
I think.
We were exhausted.
Thank you, OPC.
No, you were a fan and OP. Well, yes. And that was also a slight at me. And
no, it was a slight at you?
Isn't Michaeline the best? Do it again, just for old time's sake.
Okay, whatever.
I'll do the leg thing.
Okay, wait. Okay. Wait.
Like a rocket.
Look,
I can't
look,
believe.
leg makes me-
Really, I just
Yeah.
cannot believe I've gotten to this in my life.
Zoom McCool said in pickleball. In pickleball.
I never played pickleball, not ever.
Well, it's all the rage.
I know it is. I've never played.
Bye bye. Oh, bye bye. Bye, pretty ladies in chat.
Bye, Robert.
I feel like I could eat beans from a can. You're funny, Zool. Very it's Dennis the Menace. That's what it reminds me of when you say that. You know no other songs? Whee!
No, I don't know any other songs. I barely know this one. Wait till I get my guitar out.
Remember when you bought me a drum set? You guys, you said they're so weird.
I said girl drummers are really wonderful.
I didn't take to it. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to play the drum, mommy.
No, I did. I tried, but I was in
really
ballet. Yes.
Really
I fucking wish I had.
Like,
that might be.
Plays the drums.
I'm certainly not goddamn, a ballerina right now, am I? I could have been a cool chick drummer. We still have the drum set. I go out. I was in kindergarten, and she's on the phone. She goes, Santa's on the phone. I was like, okay, it's my dad. And then she goes, Santa wants to know if you want a drum set. And I was like, sure. Then I didn't really take to that.
How about all the Christmas gifts? I dropped those babies.
My bundle of babies. Yeah, that didn't work out. I did not like dolls. Robert, I'm going to have it queued up for the next time. It's going in my opening because it's hilarious. I just don't want to. Oh, wait, it's right here. Should I let's see.
What are you doing?
Just go. Why don't you just relax?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm relaxed.
You share screen.
I'm gonna go potty now, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Buy me some time.
I'll buy you some time.
Yeah.
This is why I can't do this. I didn't put it on the thing. I apologize. It'll go in my opening though. Robert, forgive me. I'm by myself. You look like a young Joan Jett. Michaeline? I can't really think of who Joan Jett looks like. Don't say fat Joan Jett. Or you'll get banned. I didn't ban that gentleman. I just didn't. I was upset because my dyslexia, I wouldn't have put it up. And Kate Meaney is obviously not fat, for Christ's sake. Your opening. Yeah, I'm going to put it in my, very untoward. I'm going to put it in my opening. You freaks. I'll smoke an actual cigarette in Michaeline's absence. Did we kill Gino? I wonder. He was fairly drunk today. He has stopped commenting. Look at her when she was young. Kate isn't easily. No, she's not scared away. She's fine. I didn't scare her away. She was going to dinner with her mother. And I also just didn't want to keep her for longer than we deserve her. But she's going to be, maybe she'll just be like a regular on the show. I love her. Who doesn't love her? I truly think, yeah, that's God, Matt Mead, you should have really said something better to that text. She does have a Brooke face thing going on. It's good. Yes, I agree. She really does. Joan Jett. Visconti checked into the retirement home. Yeah. The hospice bus must have picked him up. Mm-hmm. It's nice they let him out. Okay, Michaeline's back.
Yes. Well, we weren't bridesmaids, but she was trying. When the bouquet catch, yes, it was Melanie had a plan and she was getting that. And I'm embarrassed by that sort of thing. And I ended up looking like a fool because it looks like I made no effort at all. But yes, Kate was also there. Michaeline's back here.
So I had to pee so bad, I just had to pee in the sink.
Then you that would be it. That would be Michaeline's first callback. Marshall, if you're listening, Michaeline, say it again. Well, ready? And 1, 2. Welcome back, Michaeline. What were you doing? Wait, Michaeline, welcome back. Where did you go?
I went to pee in the sink.
It was better before the way you said it, but yes, that's Michaeline's first callback. Let's see, Marshall would be proud. Yes,
I get it now.
You're on the shorter side. It's so funny. You probably had to hoist yourself up there.
Yeah, I got some triceps. I can do that.
She is in much better shape than me, I assure you. I will use that in the opening. I will use that in the opening. I had to pee so bad, I just went and peed in the sink. You are something else, Michaeline.
It was a little uptight when I first started. I don't know why.
I just spilled.
I don't know why. I think it's a little tired out or something.
It's all the sun. It's the sunshine.
I know. I don't know. I was with Teresa today. It was really fun. So
Teresa?
Anyway, yeah, Teresa Allen.
Don't try and change the subject. We love Teresa.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't say the last name, right? She doesn't care.
What are they going to do to her? Nothing.
Do you remember when you? I'm not going to say any names, but do you remember when you pissed on somebody's porch here?
That's an interesting thing to bring up. Yes, I did. Someone was bullying.
I don't know. We were talking about pee again. And I didn't know that you did that. And then you told me later.
Well, I didn't want you to be liable, but I couldn't take the bullying anymore.
Yeah,
a neighbor of Michaeline's had been bullying her.
I've had
weeks on end.
Really, I've had a long history of shit and bullying and upheaval and
she was an uptight sort of woman. She wasn't nice, and she was policing the neighborhood.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
So I took it upon myself in the cloak of night to just walk over there and just urinate on her porch. I may have had a couple in me. And I just so Mickey wouldn't be liable.
She didn't tell her for weeks.
I didn't. He was marking her territory.
She was marking her territory. No, you didn't tell me because you were just sticking up for me and sticking it to the man.
Fucking Robert, I love you. Did your tampon string rake? My tampon string did not rake across the porch. No, I happened to not be on my period at that point, but I did. I was like, fuck it. I wasn't by myself. I had an accomplice, but he didn't pee on the porch. Just me. He just recorded it. This was many moons ago.
Moon being the operative word.
Yeah. Somebody asked if we had ever pissed off of a balcony. I don't think so. I didn't wear underwear with my prom dress. I peed in a parking lot in my prom dress. I've peed many a place, just never somewhere.
At the airport, in the cell phone lot.
I did, yeah.
That's
See,
I've
had some, but
you should pull that picture up. That's a cute one.
No, but because of the American Airlines thing, see, it seems like I have a
an affinity for taking my pants off at the airport. I don't. We were just picking someone up. We were miles away from the gate. We were in the parking lot.
It's just a total theme.
It was necessary. I had to pee. Yeah. And it was a lot of pee. I have a balcony. I don't know how I would pee off of a balcony. I've peed on a rooftop. Outdoor rooftop, if that counts. Expanding. Wait. What does this say? Robert. Life-saving White Claw Joe Curry would be dead if it wasn't for... Yes, and Joe Curry will be stopping by. He's alive and well. And if I hadn't handed him that White Claw after Gino knocked him down, I don't know what would have happened. That's like probably my favorite episode. He'll be I think he's going to the brokerage with Gino. I'll be there just hanging out on Friday. And go see Visconti. Hang on one second. Brand. Beep boop beep. Just for old times.
One more. Birth control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon back again. Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Reagan, Palestine, terror on the air. Ayatollahs in our left, Russians in Afghanistan. Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride, heavy metal suicide. Foreign death, homicide,
Stop the music.
It never gets old. I believe Joe Curry will be stopping by. Did I fucking ash in my new what? I did. Asshole, Kiki. Oh, what an asshole I am.
Well, it won't hurt if you drink it. You're smoking it.
Did I actually do it? Somebody tell me in the chat if I actually did. I saw some ashes there.
So drink it. You might have some ashes in your teeth then. Just go like this.
I don't.
Let me see.
Seems fine to me. Waste not, want not, right?
Right. Just who cares?
Declino says Joe still has migraines to this day. I assure you he doesn't. He loves us. One second. Okay, yeah. Beaupre, I don't know where he is. Thanks to Beaupre, I have a lot of time these days. I've saved a lot of time just like that was not the point of the podcast. You should not be, if your significant other is fine with it, which I assure you they probably aren't. They just don't want to say anything. It should never be done.
I just feel like I'm starting to get on board with that.
Michaeline, you're gonna take the other team now?
Maybe.
How do you even get up there? Your booty would never even I could sit on the sink.
I have good triceps.
So you're gonna hoist yourself up into the
sink? It's like an exercise program and an elimination.
You've seen it. You see, even Kit disagrees. He's like, I piss in sand, and that sounds gross to me. She froze.
I can kind of see the
appeal. You don't have a dick. Right. Then it lines up perfectly. It's disgusting.
But I have triceps, okay? So I can just
go get a pair of weights and I need that clip too of the driveway workout. Look at my muscle. Look, Mickey. I'm strong. Look, I'm like Popeye. Fuck you, all right? Oh. How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh, look, see? She could totally piss off the balcony with those triceps. No, I don't want anyone to think that.
Triceps.
Would you ever dump in the sink? No. Women don't do that, apparently.
I would not do that.
This is funny. Zool, you're fucking hilarious. 15 minutes with a shake weight, Mickey. Will you please get a shake weight?
What's that?
You know what a shake weight? You must have seen a shake weight. You remember? You froze for a second. Hang on, I'll remove you. Hang on, I'm going to remove you for a second, okay? Can you hear me? I'll bring up a video of the shake weight in a second. Here, I think I can do this. Gino's here. Behind. Oh, baby. I was just making sure you were alive. I know you drank today. We were just looking up a video of the shake weight. Michaeline, are you back? Are you back? Oh, yes, you can move around again. Okay.
Is it something I should know about the shake?
I'm going to show you. Hang on 1 second. See if I can make that. Okay. Okay. 1 second. All right. This I can do. Michaeline, if you haven't seen this, it's about to change your life. I think you should really invest.
I have not seen it. I don't know what it is.
Can you see it?
Can
you see what I'm looking at? Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Shake weight upper body workout. I'm Lindsay, and I'll be guiding you through your 6-minute upper body workout designed to tone and strengthen your chest.
Get to it, lady.
And starting with the chest, let's shake. Keep those muscles contracted. Feel that burn. Hold it here for 8.
Get it? It's look at
7,
Mickey's frozen.
6, 5.
It's like a dick.
4,
See?
3, 2, and 1. And let's take an active recovery for chest flies. Open up the shoulders and give me a.
How heavy is that weight?
Squeeze.
It's funny because it's like she's jerking off someone. Look, now she's doing anal.
For 4, squeeze that arm. 3, 2, and 1. Holding the shake weight. Stretch that elbow over and release.
I bet that thing is
shake.
5
Keep that elbow up
pounds.
high. Shake.
That
Good.
fucker is
Keep that
Whee!
body contracted. Knees soft. Hold it here for 8.
But it's like you have a lot of practice with that.
5.
I don't.
4. Abs tight. 3.
Incorporate it
2,
into your classes.
And 1. Give me an active recovery
I
hammer
will
curl
never
and all the way
shake
up.
a weight like
all
that.
the way
That's
down.
ridiculous.
Keep that elbow into your
You'll take
side.
a dick
and
like that,
squeeze.
but not a weight.
Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Is this like the newest thing?
Michaeline, this is like from 92.
And
Oh,
1.
that's
Let's
bullshit.
switch
Okay,
first.
is it from 92?
Other side.
I never
elbow
saw
up.
it.
5. Hold those abs tight. 3.
Open your mouth
2,
and
1. Active recovery.
Yeah,
shake
I'm really
all the
fully
way up,
expecting her to go, okay.
and down. Keep that elbow in tight to your sides again. Good.
Yeah.
Give me 4.
Like a salt and pepper shaker.
2.
It's probably,
And
it's
1
probably
more
5
active
pounds, probably
recovery
not
set
even
to
that.
curl. And
that was like, is that like Kevin?
What?
Kevin. Remember Kevin? Did you do that with Kevin?
Kevin? Oh, Kevin. No.
That
He
was a
just all about.
callback.
No, he was just all about.
But was he as big as a shake weight?
He was girth, not length.
Oh, he was a girthy fellow.
We were in our 20s. I mean, how cool is that, really?
Man, wouldn't last 1 minute. You're good with a shake weight. Yes. See? Mickey.
A man wouldn't last 1 minute if you're good with a shake weight.
I need you just for content. Will you like buy like a myriad of shake weights and take them to your class and like
I will.
it?
I can't take him to the Y, but I can do them
Why?
in my garage.
Why? But why?
because I have a level-headed, lovely clientele who will go, "What the fuck is this?"
Be like, it's for my daughter's show.
Really, it's for my daughter's show.
Educational.
And then the YMCA will flip and fire me. Okay.
Oh, Not the Young Men's Christian Association. Oh, whatever will we do?
Mickey's got a shake weight in there.
Mickey's got a bunch of old ladies doing shake weights and they're recording it. Don't buy that. Just come see. Look, Douglas Dauntless. You have another fan. Don't buy that. Just come see me.
Where do you live?
God, don't ask people where they live. That's what all the crazy kids are into now. Zoe, you're right. It did not take off like they thought it would, but it's iconic because it looks like a dick.
It seems ridiculous. Okay.
Someone please send Michaelina. Well, send us. We're gonna get a PO box if you want to send us things. Send us some shake weights.
Okay. This is like a.
Oh, she's on the move.
You don't get it? Tough shit.
You're freezing a bit. Wait, you're freezing a bit. What is it?
Oh no. Okay,
don't show your address again, for Christ's sake.
Wait. You have 10 seconds to get this.
No, Michaeline! I'm kicking. I can't remove. By the way, no, I took you out, Michaeline. Stop it. You cannot do that. You're a public person now. Michaeline, we could just as easily get you a PO box. They can send you whatever you want. And also, we had taken the address out of the episode, but someone caught it. And the man who sent her the flowers,
and my flowers,
she loved it. You didn't scare us at all. She really appreciated it. We were just teasing. That was really nice. It was so lovely. Tell them you weren't scared. You were like,
thank you.
Elated. Yes.
Joe from Minneapolis, Joe,
yes,
maybe.
Yes.
Should I go look?
No. Don't get up again. I think the movement is making you glitch. Someone says, "Where's Kit?" Where's Kit?
Kit's like fucking around with this. Stop, Kit. Get out of there.
Oh, Kit's eating the wires. She always breaks out her super paddle.
Go away.
That is rude. If we got murdered, there would only be 26 suspects. You know what? We're building an audience. You're still watching, aren't you? The Matrix is glitching. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Sorry, is it messing up?
You're good now. Don't move around a lot.
It's because of Kit is messing around with the wires down there. Move! Go away.
Move!
Stop.
You need some jingle, some
Yes. Okay, so I had this thing, the glass thing with the coins in it, and it broke because I jingled it too hard. Wait.
He's a very sweet cat. He's just very precocious.
He just went away.
Oh my God. I need to get that for 6.
Do you know how fucking heavy this fucker is?
Yeah, take that to the coin star, for Christ's sake. It's your shake weight. It's girthy enough.
Like a little girth.
Don't we all? We have to wrap this up. My God. But I would take roses. I'm not an S&M person, but I would take a little spanky poo with that paddle. That's nice.
Are you Catholic? You might be used to it.
Someone tell me. It must be. I want to get out of here because I think Chrysanthemum's going live now too. Let's see. Oh, she's doing. Oh, she just started another one live. Courtney Michelle. Okay, yeah. So Chrysanthemum's live. We won't do this much longer. We don't want to. Take, not that we're taking anything away from her 80,000 subscribers, but I want to be respectful. You know what? She would have spanked him with the paddle, maybe, or let him do the same to her. But he's taken on some lovers now. So
Yeah, he totally
whenever he's done with
disrespected
that.
me.
He did.
He dissed me, so that's okay. I'll move on.
You can. She already has. Oh, Zool.
But Robert, thank you
welcome.
for
Should I
trying to
bring
get
Mickey?
us
I hope you
together.
guys make it to the Comedy Catch and Chattanooga someday. You know what? Tell them. We'll come. You'll be there soon. I know. Wrapping up. Fuck, I had things I wanted to even talk to you about, but means it's a good show when we don't get to everything. Thank you, Zool.
Thank you.
I know we have wonderful chemistry together. Before you go, plug your stuff. Where can we get you live? You can catch me. When's my next show? You can catch me. Okay, now Keanu Cast is officially going to be 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. And then Mickey and I have been known to do an impromptu live stream, especially since Alan Fuchs will be back. We had to do it last night, impromptu, rogue style. So watch that episode too. And then we're going to have him back too. 7 p.m. is Keanu Cast new time. I think it's just better for everyone involved. You guys will fly in spirit, Evan. You can find my shows where I'm performing and everything on my Instagram or Twitter. Follow me there. It's Keanu C. Thompson. You can find my OnlyFans there. Maybe we can convince Mickey to make one. We don't know. She might. Mickey and her shake weight. It might be a whole thing. She froze.
No, am I froze?
No, you're.
I mean, I'd like to have an OnlyFans, but what will I?
You don't.
I could do exercise moves.
You could do anything on there that you. It would be kind of funny.
I know.
Don't tempt me with it. Don't tempt me with a good prank.
I know everything that there is to know about exercise moves.
If you get a shake weight and bring some to your ex,
but you said that's the 90s. I'm not going to do something like
Michaeline, you understand that it's funny because it looks like a dick. Get it? It looks like you're jerking off a dick.
Yes, I get it, but it's ridiculous. I can.
That's the point, Michaeline.
I can do stuff with other weights down to my.
Down to her what? I love it.
Dick like too. Down in my garage with all those weights when I did my remember?
No, she froze.
Welcome to my driveway workout.
Yes, that's true. We need to pull up that video for next time. Oh, Rebel the Uncanny. All right, thank you for the entertainment, you hot wanton wenches. Hot wonton, like wonton, like a like
going wanton, not wonton.
Wanton, hot wanton wenches. Hot wanton wenches.
Barbarian stuff now. Tell us about that.
Oh, good God. No, my God. Very untoward. I couldn't get past the word wanton. Like, and the women were
wontons.
Like, remember the movie?
Oh,
I thought wonton, like a crab rangoon. Remember the movie Seven Brides for Seven Brothers?
Yeah.
But what was that? And the women were. That's what that made me think of. But very good. Untoward. Enjoy yourself. Think of Mickey. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Come on. Name the biggest shake weight, David Spade.
Y'all know it's true about David Spade.
Bill said Mickey's OnlyFans just pee in the sink. Yes, just pee in the sink.
Yep.
Let's see. Megwin Pixie, just want to tell you that my boyfriend and I love you and your mama, Kiki. You are also funny and awesome. Oh, we love you. Thank you. Oh my God, it's a female follower. I love you. Oh my God, thank you. You're the best. Leo Gunn. LOL from the Uncanny. Yes. I was very confused by that as well. He wasn't. Mickey has the paddle. She could just spank people for serious cash. Yes.
You know what? That would be fucking great.
Let's walk before we run, Michaeline.
Let's fucking do that. Which side of the paddle do I have to show my
The one
address?
without your address.
Or can I just do Mickey?
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Her paddle. She has a paddle. She lives in the river. Walk, hey, Mickey. Shake weight. We always devolve. It just becomes madness after a while, and then we can't.
I love the madness.
Tell them where they can find you, just not your address. You can find her 7 p.m. every Wednesday on Keanu, and we do a pop-up stream. Like, I don't know. You just have to find us. It's like a very cool Brooklyn thing. Like, go find Mickey and Kiki. But for sure, every Wednesday, 7 p.m., you'll find Michaeline and I here with our crew of guests and rabble rousers. It's always a Bacch-ANAL, isn't it? Did you have fun?
Me? Yes.
Yes, you. No.
So much fun. So much fun.
Did you have fun? Thanks again, Kate Meaney. She's a doll. Oh my God. She's going to be on here a lot more. Thank you to her mother. Thank you to her father for,
I looked him up before we got on this podcast.
I know he's an icon. He's an icon.
Really funny.
I have learned a couple more comments and we're out. I learned so much from this podcast. Mickey had girthy Kevin and Kiki has Jackrabbit Gino. Gino is a very generous lover. All right. He's and Gino has a pretty penis. He really does. I never like to look at it. Never like to look my other lovers' dicks in the face. I'm like, just whatever. But he has a good looking dick. I'll say that. And yeah, go down on your ladies. They like it, unless they don't like it. And if you are doing anal, don't try and trick them into it. Don't act like it's a mistake. Just have a conversation and get some lube for Christ's sake. Make sure
if you don't
dinner
want to
before.
go down on your ladies, don't expect a blowjob, assholes.
Exactly. Throat training and all this. Although we like that, I don't mind. I give a world-class blowjob, but listen, you gotta. It's the shake weight.
You can't be selfish. Yeah, you can't be selfish.
That's right. Closing remarks. Tune in and find out why they say Keanu is a voice for comedy. I think that was mean about my looks. I don't know. Like you have a voice for radio.
Looks could never be... No, stop.
I don't know. I don't know if it was intended to be mean. He's not.
No, he's
yes, he's at an advanced age. Yes, that's why. But listen. He's lovely. I feed him all the pudding he wants. He's perfectly fine. All right, Michaeline, I'm cutting you loose. I'll call you after this. Okay. This has been so much fun. I got her out early. She was glitching and freezing. What did we learn? Meany thinks Michael Gavin Ali has a big dick, which he could. He could. Why else would he act like that? We don't know. Michaeline, when I've known this my whole life, when I was born, she told me David Spade had a big dick. Marshall, get David Spade on the podcast. What else? Somebody get Mickey a shake weight. We got to get her a P.O. box if you guys want to send her stuff. And I need a harmonica. I need to learn. I love you, Gina Bisconti. And everyone else, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Robert, my producer. Thank you, Marshall. Marshall Bookpree, my booker, doing a great job. Thank you, Kate Meaney. And unless I want to do another stream with Michaeline, if something else happens, you never know what could happen, then we will see you at 7 p.m. for yet another Keanu cast next week on Wednesday. Goodbye, my loves. Thank you for seeing, feeling, and hearing me. And Michaeline, of course.